You know, it's very nice to be back on the correct game file. You know, it is extremely nice, I have to say. So, yeah, you see all these items I could have used. All of these, and I didn't have them. But I managed. So, we got Kayamba here. I think I should talk about him before we actually get into the episode. Because last time we got Kayamba. Now, Kayamba, as I said, can wear any mask at the Acorn mask. Here's all the masks we have available, and I think these are all the masks that you can have available. Don't test me on that one. He also comes with a new dance, which I think it's the Waka Waka dance or the Woohoo dance. So, there's one that I always equip him with. It's not that one. So, like I said, I don't have that available to me yet. But yeah, I equipped him with Sleep Attack, and I actually did do some questing with him because he kind of acts the exact same Cha-Cha did, so there's no real difference. And I went to the volcano a load of times now, and I got Hercudromes. Now, Hercudromes are only available in Area 1 rarely. They are the rarest drop in Area 1 for bug catching. I spent ages, like, managed to get 4 through pure luck. Says that, so pretty much at this point, the Amber Slash still needs upgrading, the Peko Spanner still needs upgrading, the Ground Dasher still needs upgrading, the Ludroth Axe needs upgrading, but we can upgrade it soon, as is that one. We still need a Rathian Plate and Lava Nuggets for that one, but slowly but surely we are getting all of our weapons upgraded, which is nice. Okay, so also, I think I showed you the Hunters for Hire. Turns out Butler is done hunting Renepolos. I think I might have shown this already, I might not have. It depends, mainly because I'm not sure what was in that last episode, that lost episode, as I said. So, you send them out on quests, and when they're finished, if they've succeeded, you get a load of people nodding at you. No, they tend to do different actions. That was good, we got some various rewards. You don't really get good rewards doing this, but you get, well, it's still a way of getting rewards, so if that makes any sense. So, on my bottom screen I can either send one of them after a Ludroth, one of them after Alteros, or one of them after an Azeroth, and I don't really want to send them after any of those, so I'm going to go back to Moga Village and let it cycle. Anyway. Oh yeah, one other thing that happened. We got the black spearboat, which was gotten by repelling Lagiacrus. I'm just going over everything that I may or may not have talked about in that volcano episode. So we have 3 felines. One was doing dragon toadstools for us, apparently. I completely forgot about that. But oh well. Okay, let's clarify this thing. I keep saying I'm going to clarify it and then I forget. The quest list, and the Guild 2 asked you to talk about losing about Cha-Cha. To get Shakalaka Savior 2, you either need to do Heat Exhaustion, which is to deliver 2 Power Stones, or Lord of the Seas, which is to capture Lagiacrus. You do not have to do both to unlock it, you only have to do one or the other. The reason I'm talking about this is because we got another instance of that here. We can either do the Desert Gourmand, or Walk and Roll to unlock the next part of 5-star, because 5-star is actually quite a long rank, oddly enough. Now, seeing as we actually need Nibelsnarf parts, I think we should go after the Desert Gourmand. But before we do, I'm just going to check one thing. Because I always forget the Nibelsnarf's weaknesses. It's not a monster I fight too often. I mean, I fight it more in Durambros because this part's actually useful, I found, but weaknesses. Okay. It's weakest to ice first, it seems, then lightning, then water, or that, yeah. So ice, lightning, then water, and then dragon. It's not weak to fire at all though. So hold on, if I got an ice weapon, I forget. I don't think I do. Which is actually sort of bad. I should probably get my hands on. Oh yeah. Of course I don't have an ice weapon, do I? Because the ice weapon I'm trying to get, I haven't gotten to the monster for it yet. Okay, I'm not sure what Nibelsnarf gives you for debuffs, so Combiner, Dung Master, Firewalker, There was one really nice combo I had, was it? Fish and vegetables. Fish and milk gives you a really good set of combos. Fish and bread, here it is. Feline weakener. So that'll weaken down Nibelsnarf, so you don't have to do as much to him, which is always nice. Now, what I really should be doing, which I'm not, and you'll see why, is I should be doing Lord of the Seas and Hammer Time since they don't trigger any story elements. But I want to trigger this story element, and you'll see why. Now, if you're going out on this quest, you are going to need cold drinks as a standard page during the day. However, I have, as I said, heat cancel thanks to gemming it into my roguey armor and finding a talisman for it, which gives me heat cancel, which makes it so I don't get damaged by any hot areas or lava. I am completely immune to anything hot now. Well, if I get set on fire, I think I still get hurt a bit. But yeah, you know what I mean. I hope. If you don't, I feel sorry for you. But yeah, this is our first time using the Bolt Axe Plus. I think I used Bolt Axe online a bit, but I didn't use the Bolt Axe Plus a lot. So Nibelsnarf starts in area 9, I believe, but if you go up through area 10, because it may start there. We'll see in like a minute. So I'll probably have to be quiet for a second just in case this triggers the cutscene, but if not, I'm fine. So yeah, that was Nibelsnarf, and now Nibelsnarf, I think people believe him to have a relation with the Goble, which would make sense. Now, Nibelsnarf's weakest point is in his mouth, because you can see the vulva in the back of his mouth, which is big and red. That's his weakest point, so if you can hit him there, you're good. Now, Nibelsnarf's also one of those few monsters that can that has a tail that you cannot cut, which I always found strange, but I guess I can't understand it. So Nibelsnarf also mines underground, and he comes up and hurts you. He's sort of like the Delex and the Cephadrome, if you ever fought the Cephadrome in Freedom Unite. Now, one thing you can do with the with this guy, and Kayamba's already dead. Yeah, one thing you can do is put down a barrel bomb. Although I have to wait for him to. Sometimes I actually forget that Nibelsnarf has eyes. So I've got Kayanga's angry. I probably should have put him on the masks, really, shouldn't I? Yeah, I actually like Nibelsnarf a lot more than I like Gogol. But that's mainly because Gogol's a water monster, because fighting underwater is very tedious, I find, due to the fact they can hide. I want this guy to come over here to the barrel bomb. I really want to show this off. Oh, he also has this wind tunnel attack. He attacks with sand and wind a lot. Come on, I want to show this off. Flying pedestrian. Ah, crap, he's gonna blow up. He can also turn the wind tunnel. Oh, well, if you're gonna blow it up, yeah. What you can do with the barrel bombs is you can make Nibelsnarf eat them and he'll blow up. And blowing him up allows you to do some crazy things with him. He's a fish after all. Yeah, you can fish him out the ground, which is... I always find to be quite hilarious when you do it to him. Is he... I'm trying to work out what he's doing right now. Is he just moving to another area, or... Oh, he goes into area 8. I've never had him go up here before. I always have him go to area 9, usually. So I stopped him from eating and he's not too happy about it. I wouldn't either if someone stopped me eating by hitting me with an axe. I think I would be a bit upset. Not gonna lie. Ha! Thank you for destroying that altar off for me. Wait, did he? Yes, he's eating it! So then he blows up. You run over to him, you press A, and yeah, pull him out of the sand. He lands on his back. He's quite fluorescent. He's actually quite some nice colours on his back. And then we blow the frick out of him, you know. He actually stays on his back for quite a long time, it seems. And then he mounts it. And he drops a shiny for if you do that. Now, one thing I never noticed about the Nibelsnarf, and we're about to see if this is true. If you blow up with a... Whoa, that was quick. Yeah, if you blow him up with a barrel bomb, apparently he has black smoke coming through his mouth for the rest of the game. I've never actually seen this, but the wiki said it happens, so... I guess I can see greyish smoke. Got black smoke. Yeah, my excellent attempts at dodging. Oh my god. Well, I'm used to fighting alone by now. Come for me. Come on. You'd think, looking at his tail, it would be cuttable, but you can't cut it off. It's strange considering that they made it a different colour, yet you can't cut it. And yeah, when he buries himself in the ground, he turns to sand. Odd. Why would you turn into sand in... Oh. Also, with that sand turn attack, he can turn 90 degrees. He can turn 180 degrees, but he can't do it in this instance. I'll explain what I mean. Oh yeah, wait. We had the ranks explained to us in the online. Yeah, okay. He can do 180 degrees when he's in a rank higher than this. He can't do it in high rank, though. I will say that. Which I really can't remember what I've said about in the previous episodes because it's been so long since I recorded them and edited them. I probably should watch them just in case. Yeah. Oh, I'll probably watch them later. I'm kind of embarrassed about seeing how bad my own work is. Also, dragon weapons. There is a weapon which can do dragon element, which is available to us right now. But there isn't one that is dragon elemented, if that makes sense. Basically, I checked my forging. If you get the rough edge from switch axes, in sword mode that thing can do dragon element, which is an extremely useful element because a lot of monsters are actually weak to dragon element. Actually strange how many. Where is he? Oh, yep, there he is. How did I dodge that? Renepolos, that is your predator. The monster who attacks you. Why are you defending it? Yeah. See, this is one complaint I have about Monster Hunter. The ecology of the Renepolos makes no sense, considering that they're helping their prime predator. I mean, then again, how much do Monster Hunters actually hunt Renepolos? Huh. Never actually thought about that. I mean, Monster Hunters could be considered to be the top of the food chain, considering that they hunt everything. What the heck's happening over here? I don't know. I knew he was going to do that. What is he doing? Is he going to a different area or... No? What the heck is going on, Nibelsnarf? Are you having a mental breakdown? Should I be concerned? Do I have to give you parents? Oh, no, you're back to normal. Hooray! The Nibelsnarf's back to... No? What the heck's going on? Yes, you sound like a pair of bagpipes. Oh, it's weak, that's why it was derping. Yeah, this is his limp. It's actually one of the most comedic limps I've ever seen in Monster Hunter. It'd probably look a lot more sensible if it was on land or underwater. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy since I don't want to waste a trap on him. Jump off the cliff. He won't be asleep yet, I know. Yeah, your swimming techniques, Nibelsnarf, are questionable now because you're swimming through solid rock. You know, soft, hardish sand or gravel? Maybe. But this is solid rock. As I say, I'm liking the looks of this bolt axe right now. It changes colour eventually when we upgrade it. It becomes white. Oh, you can sometimes flinch him into the fishing mood. It's actually very... well, you can do quite a lot actually. And we've hit his Volva a load. Honestly, I'm surprised his Volva hasn't been electrocuted. Vivid fluid. Thought you were. Do you want to die now, Nibelsnarf? No, you have been on screen for a while now. Thank you! Is this going to continue the streak of monsters dying when I ask them to, like it was online? Right, we need 6 Nibelsnarf claws overall. Well, we got 3 Nibelsnarf shells. Maybe those count. No, they don't. To get Nibelsnarf claws, you obviously have to break the claws, and I don't think we did too much damage to them. Well, maybe they are blunted. Yep, Kayamba, work my muscles. Oh. Yeah, work my muscles, Kayamba. Work with them, you know. Well, after getting this back massage from Kayamba, we'll go back to the village and see story progression of the best kind. And we got no claws, it looks like. Oh, that's a pity. I'll have to redo this quest off screen to get more claws. Well, that'd be interesting, at least. So, if we go over here, da 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 da, Cha-Cha is back. Cha-Cha for sure was Shakalaka dead. Cha-Cha goes swim to check source of landquakes deep down below bottom of the sea. So it sounds like Cha-Cha wanted to actually go look to see what the source of the earthquakes was, because for some reason he knew it wasn't the Lagiacrus. Like, listen now, no way Cha-Cha fall off village pier and can't climb back up. That anti-Cha-Cha smear campaign. So apparently when the earthquake went off, Cha-Cha just fell into the water and couldn't get back up. Anyway, whilst underwater, Cha-Cha spied gigantic, huge-sized monster never seen before. Dimensions, you ask, Cha-Cha? Maybe 100 times bigger than Lagiacrus. Freaking hell. You remember how big Lagiacrus was? 100 times, apparently. 3 times taller than Cha-Cha. Big enough gulp village. You say Cha-Cha lack a lie? Me was panicked. No recall every detail, so it might not be that big. But Laka listened to Cha-Cha. Meteor landquakes at Rock Village perpetrated by a giant monster. Huge monster. Believe Cha-Cha. Great sea dragon swim into deep dark cave in deep dark depths of ocean. Cha-Cha follow until last breath. Then Shaka life flashed before her eyes. Cha-Cha come to Imoga Woods. Was a real turning point in Cha-Cha's Laka life. Me reevaluate priorities. Whoops. Cha-Cha make fart. Huh? Cha what? Uga, what's Kayamba doing here? Cha-Cha know Kayamba since her childhood. Share formative years in Shakalaka village. Also shares Laka sacred coming of age right. Shakalaka no reach Laka adulthood until undertake quest to find own mask. It's Shakalaka thing, hunter no understand. Because Cha-Cha and Kayamba same age, we're supposed to quest together. But Kayamba big Shaka klutz, getting Cha-Cha away every step along of Laka journey. Cha-Cha never forget that fateful day. Heroic Cha-Cha used last ounce of Laka cunning to finally discover the best mask in the wide world, the ultimate mask. But then, at last dramatic moment, monster swipe Cha-Cha super mask, all because of klutzy Kayamba bumble stumble. Cha-Cha ruled that day, decided to begin new Laka quest for duper super ultimate mask, but this time Cha-Cha work alone Alompa. If Hunter choose Kayamba to come, then Kayamba Hunter's responsibility. Cha-Cha wash Alaka handle that Cha-Chump. So, we now have Cha-Cha back with Kayamba, and I'm going to talk to Kayamba a sec to get his speech off. Yamba, why Cha-Cha here? Cha-Cha and Kayamba grew up in same Shakalaka village, share same sacred coming of age right. When Shakalaka went to be adult, they go on journey to find their own mask. Kayamba was very excited for this. Since Cha-Cha and Kayamba are same age, village cut costs, so made us go on the sacred journey together. This bad idea, primarily because Cha-Cha useless! Silly acorn head just get in the way and mess everything up. Kayamba never forget that fateful day. After many long days and nights, mighty Kayamba finally discover ultimate mask. But then, Cha-Cha screw up as usual and Kayamba's ultimate mask got stolen by monster. That's why Kayamba decided to track down the ultimate mask all by lonesome. Kayamba not journey with Cha-Cha again. Kayamba not make the same mistake twice. If meaning decide to bring Cha-Cha along, he's totally your responsibility. Kayamba wants nothing to do with it. So, now we have Cha-Cha and Kayamba together. We have a new item available to us in their stats, the Chum Chum meter, and they both have the exact same Chum Chum meters. When Cha-Cha and Kayamba are together, they can help each other fight. The Chum Chum level decides how often they do this. At the moment, they are very unlikely to even talk to each other. They will not help each other whatsoever. As the Chum Chum meter actually rises, they will become more willing to help, and they'll even help each other with their dances. So, say Cha-Cha does a health recovery small, Kayamba will then dance and give you another health recovery, which is extra small. So, you got that going for you. As I said, Cha-Cha cannot wear the pincer mask just as Kayamba cannot wear the acorn mask. So, let's put Cha-Cha back in the mystery pot mask, since that's what he was before he left. And let's change Kayamba, I guess, into the lamp mask. There's nothing really stopping us. So yeah, Cha-Cha and Kayamba can help each other out if they're good enough friends. How do you get them to be good friends? You bring them on quests together. Now, there is nothing in it for you to not bring them both along, because they both help you out fighting quests. Just while their Chum Chum meter is lower, they're less likely to help each other out. So it's basically as if you've got two separate Shakalakas. When they become good enough friends, they'll start helping each other out, and you can get some really funny teamwork going where one of them gets bashed up by a monster and the other one will come in and beat the crap out of the monster for doing so. Anyway, Chief's son. Wait, what? Who knew there were two of those dim-witted little, delightful little rascals? Junior, I'll wager you and these rugrats will make the perfect team. Play now, nice now, you hear? Guess now's not really the time for any kind of playing, though. If this dragon creature lives so deep, how will we even get down to investigate? Water pressure is way more intense at the sea bottom. Haul down all the oxygen supplies you want. It won't help you. At this point, our only option might be the statue. Huh? What's that, you ask? Well, the old timer at the smithy told me something a little fascinating a little while back. In the cave behind the farm, Moga's guardian statue is enshrined in there. It's wearing an ancient mask. We have seen this before. If the Wyverian artisan and the head farmer are to be believed, that mask is more than mouldy old decoration. They say the ancients that lived in the ruins beneath our village may have used the mask to breathe underwater. Just thinking out loud here, but if you can get that mask fixed, maybe you can reach that cave our little friend saw. I think the Wyverian artisan is on the same tack. He mumbled something about needing Lagiacrus parts to fix the mask. Speaking of which, another Lagiacrus, no, not the one you beat, has been seen in the woods recently. Bring me any materials you manage to carve off the thing. I've made a list of everything we need. My pops probably won't be too keen on this scheme, so let's keep it between you, me, and the Wyverian artisan. So we have a new villager request. The Ancient Mask. The Ancient Mask, I'm going to tell you now, is one of the strongest masks in this game. There is another mask, but we won't be seeing that for a long time. So we need 2 Lagiacrus scales, and I've got a lot of Lagiacrus scales because I did do questing to get that Lagiacrus plate. A shark skin, which we haven't gotten any of because I've never seen the point of hunting sharks until now. And we need 4 Lagiacrus ore, which is found in the flooded forest. And it's the guild sweetheart. What? 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 There are 2 little kiddos? I feel so betrayed. Or mildly annoyed at least. Anywho, I'm glad our itty bitty buddy was able to make it back safe and sound. You can hardly tell he was drowning just a few short minutes ago. What a tough little guy. In other news, I asked the guild about the large shape he saw underwater. Oh, speaking of, I bet you anything they'll delay the evacuation now we have some ideas of what's causing the quakes. Considering your track record, how could they not ask you to investigate whatever this dragon thingy is? So, we didn't actually unlock any quests doing that, we just got Cha-Cha back. To unlock more quests, we need to complete the ultimate mask, which I don't want to do yet. I want to clear what quests we have, and then go get the ultimate mask. But yeah. Now, this is something that I complain about in Free Ultimate, because it wasn't like this in Try. In Try, this mask rack held every mask you could possibly collect. In Free Ultimate, since they added more masks, the masks start spreading out across your bedroom, like we've got Kayamba's disembodied head above our bed now. Just something mildly creepy about that, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, now we have Cha-Cha back. What say we go after another Lagiacrus? I'm just gonna check if any of the weapons could get upgraded. That needs a lot, that needs a lot. Haven't even got that monster. Okay. Let's hit the Hunter's quests. Now they want the same thing. What am I doing? I really want to upgrade these fishermen. Okay, since I'm going after Lagiacrus, I need to change your abilities. Fire attack. Weather breaker. Fire attack. What blood brothers do? Not too useful for us right now, and might as well give them both weather breaker. Why not? So dances. You've got the Ooga Boo and the Waka Waka dance. Okay. I think what I want is the Rah Rah and this one. Yeah, hearing. I'll have hearing for now. I think it's fish and vegetables. It's not fish and milk, it's bread and vegetables. Feline foodie. So basically we'll have fun to call the entire quest, that's nice. I guess. Okay, so for the uninitiated, I just got the Feline Foodie command skill alone, which causes the other food skills to remain in battle. I basically got a command that will its only worth is to keep itself in battle. Oh boy. We're in for a lot of fun here. So, the Lord of the Seas, the Flooded Forest. Ugh. I hate the fact that we have to fight this thing in the Flooded Forest, but oh well. Can't really help it. Really, I should have left some of my trank bombs behind, but oh well. So, we fought the Lagiacrus. This will be our 4th time on screen, won't it? No? Our 5th time. Repel, kill, both our online kills. Yeah, this will be the 5th time we actually fight the Lagiacrus. Actually, no, 6th time, because we've had it in the 1-star quest. Although we didn't actually fight it, we kind of ran like pansies. But yeah, on the signaling screen, I forgot to say, Cha-Cha is on signal A, Kayamba is on signal B. This way you can signal them individually to come into battle. Now I believe the Lagiacrus is in area 5 or 6. I'm hoping area 5 because I hate fighting this guy underwater. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, I kind of hated fighting this guy in try in this area, because in this area the water used to be a lot murkier before they brightened up the game, so it's very hard to see it. And Cha-Cha has run away immediately, but he's come back already. So yeah, turns out John was right again. Because we were trying to work out why Cha-Cha went missing, and I said he just went searching for it, and he said no, he drowned. So it was a mixture of it. He can get back on the pier, but he didn't drown. He decided to go swimming for a while, probably to find a place to get out of the water. Oh, I hate the dizzy. So yeah, now we've got hearing protection. I was contemplating getting this guy's armor set, but it doesn't really offer too much. I might get it for a special battle, but I do prefer to keep the roadie armor. Yeah, what I usually do in these games is, well, in my normal playthroughs, which I haven't done this time because there's been no need, I usually go to the Rathian armor. So at this point I'm usually in Rathian armor, but there's no really real big need for the Rathian armor. Oh yeah, I got hearing protection. Thanks, Kayamba. One of you. I don't particularly care which one did it, but thanks. I think it was Kayamba. Oh, I know it was Kayamba. There's one thing I've got to ask about that whole thing about them asking why the other one was there. How did Kayamba not know that Cha-Cha would come back? Considering that we thought he was Cha-Cha means we definitely know Cha-Cha. He would know that we know him. So it's kind of odd how he didn't put two and two together and realise that Cha-Cha is probably nearby. Oh god. This is Lagiacrus. Yeah, you can tell I'm a bit out of practice with switch axes. I mean, I haven't really used them too much recently because I've been... Like, the only times I've actually turned on Monster Hunter before doing that Let's Play stuff for the last part was if I wanted to play online with friends. Although, I've almost completed a lot of big... because we were all trying to build the almighty Kelby bow, which I will mention once it becomes relevant. I'll mention why the Kelby bow is almighty. But not now, because we're using switch axes. And he went basically the wrong way for me. I wanted him to go towards area 4 so I can get him out of the water. You know, the speed at which you move with a switch axe in sword mode underwater makes no sense. 'Cause I was discussing this with John, as usual, and we were saying that it didn't make... I would say it didn't make sense how the weapon, you suddenly become slower wielding the weapon, but he said it's basically where the weight's distributed due to the angle, which I said, yeah, that kind of makes sense. But underwater, does it make as much sense? I'm not too sure. Because it seems like you're actually holding the weapon the exact same way underwater. Oh, thanks for the large recovery, Cha-Cha. So, oh, we stopped him, but he still got us. Not sure if that was worth the hit then. Yeah, Kayamba's out right now. Oh, I guess I'm breaking chest, yeah. And Cha-Cha's out right now, charging. So it's just me versus the Lagiacrus. Ow! That looks like it really hurt. Being slammed into the ground by its electrical attacks. Oh, Jacha's back. And Kayamba. Oh yeah, there is something I've got to say about the Chum Chum tickets. Oh, well, I have to actually explain what Chum Chum tickets are. Chum Chum tickets, well, as the Chum Chum meter goes up, if there is a feline in Tanzania port that says that someone secretly given them to you, but he was told not to say who did it. So as Chacha and Kayamba level up their Chum Chum meter, they'll actually give you these tickets. The tickets don't really have any use unless you're using dual swords, I believe, because they used to make a dual sword weapon, which I'm not sure how good it is actually. I might have to check that. I'm not sure if it's that good or not, but I don't think there's any other uses for it, rather than making these dual swords, which you're not even guaranteed to be using dual swords. Well, that kind of makes sense. It's a dual sword because the shapes of the dual swords are of Chacha and Kayamba. Well, one sword is Chacha, one's Kayamba. But I think you only have enough. I'm not sure, but I think you only have enough tickets to fully upgrade it if you've maxed out the Chum Chum meter. Although I think they give you Chum Chum tickets even after the meter's maxed. It might be a quest thing then, I guess. Oh, I just realised this is a capture quest. I go to buck wild on this guy. I failed the quest. And he's finally listening to what I want him to do. So Chacha's about to come back. Oh, catfish. I'm not really sure why the Lagiacrus would be living in the flooded forest, actually. Because one thing about the Lagiacrus is that it recharges its electrical energy using the sun. And doesn't look to be that much sun up there. Then again, it is very humid here, so probably. Not gonna question it. Well, not the fact it's on the floor, but was that a limp? I heard the limping noise. Yep, that's a limp. Catfish. I do not want to be here of all places. Oh, no. Damn it. Luckily, I have more tracks. throw in another one because I don't like all the mounts. So that's one more Lagiacrus captured. And that one was the longest one we've had by far. Oh! The Argosy captain's back and he has something to say after you the Chacha comes back. Taihen, if my eyes do not deceive me, the village's situation has taken turn most dire. In times of peril, all lands must unite in support, if Bryce is right. Love and trading save day, yes? I offer items now that help you fight sea monster. Make sure you check trade goods list for Wyverian Hub. Mayhap you need help, but better safe than sorry, and Shin. Seabreeze beckons. So I have a lot of commodities now, but he will now offer... Where are they? Oh, he offers arms with pluses. Max potions. Yeah, underwater ballista ammo. Which is ammunition for mounted underwater bowguns. Now, it kind of annoys me that he says this, because it kind of ruins the story. Which, then again, the story is very easy to ruin. Okay, let's check these. I've still got to get some 2-star items for the Black Spear plus... Seven Lives Tome, which teaches them a new technique. Ethnic Wyvern meat apparently levels them up. The Weapon Codex, I'm sure I could learn. Captain Max, the Red Spear Max, the Gatherer Tome, the Last Stand Tome, the Boom Boom Dance. So yeah, there's a lot of 2 and 3-star items I really need, so I guess those will be gathered between episodes and... Okay, so you learnt element attack up, as did you. Okay, let's replenish the inventory of items. Hot peppers, yeah, I still need to get hot peppers for a lot of these combos. Get a couple more bomb casings. I've got some shock traps, so I'm fine in that regard. For trank bombs, I think that was all I'm missing, isn't it? Of course, I'm missing bug nets because I did go extreme bug catching between episodes, and it was extreme. Get some electric guitars in there. So I think the last quest of this episode will be going after the... I've got Durambros, which I really don't want to do right now, and Volvodon. And honestly, I kind of want to do Volvodon right now. Next episode we'll handle the other Durambros, and then we'll build the ancient mask. First though, I've got to find Volvodon on my bloody list. Volvodon is weak to water, then ice, then thunder or lightning. So, since it's weak to water, let's see. I'm going to equip my bolt axe a sec just to compare it. Yeah. I think I want to use my bolt axe plus. Hold on. $644, 150. Kind of up in the air, which one's stronger, isn't it? I guess Volvodon we're going to leave till next episode then, because I want to upgrade all of these Ludroth axes. As well as maybe upgrade, get the stuff, no I won't get stuff for the Dragon Maiden axe, yeah. Still want to hunt that. So yeah, between episodes, my good old catchphrase. I'm going to hunt the Nibelsnarf to get Nibelsnarf claws. I'm going to get shark skin that Pelagicite ore so I can upgrade the mask. Then next episode we'll hunt the Volvodon, then the Durambros, and then we'll make the mask and see what happens. I thank you all for watching, and goodbye.